Hello and welcome back to Bellwright. Backwards, like any normal person plays, right? So, I am playing today in an IRL massive thunderstorm. So, everybody keep your fingers and toes crossed. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully the power doesn't go out, but if I suddenly disappear, that's likely what happens. Okay, so I got Horndean liberated last time, and I've started getting some more of the T3 stuff built. I don't know that I'm going to build all the T3 stuff, mainly because it's just not necessary. Um, but I do have my mining operation going. I'm smelting stuff over there. It's really nice having Horndean
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Liberated early because I could go ahead and get steel and all kinds of things going. I got one of the giant warehouses built, and the armor. Look at this. It's interesting how tall these are here on this building. I'm glad it let me sit it there. There were some things I was trying to sit over here of the T3 buildings and by Farnsworth, and it wouldn't let me sit them, even though there's huge, massive open areas that are pretty darn flat. Like, it wouldn't let me put the town hall over here. But the devs told me that they have a fix in the works for that, and they're hoping it's going to get pushed out with the next patch to the preview branch. I'm on the preview branch, as well as the thing with the river docks, because my river docks I was able to place down last time, but I haven't been able to build it over by Horndean because we can't reach the interaction point. So I was able to put another one down, and I think we can reach that one. So that's good. I'm trying to get my river docks built up on the north side of the map so I can start clearing out towns up there. So, we had lots of adventures last time. I think today I'm going to spend a little bit of time doing stuff around the house, around the village. Maybe getting some quests done, because I don't know if my power is going to go out, and I don't want to go power out in the middle of a big battle. Although it could still happen, you know, anything could happen.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
So, let me see where I'm at. Construction of stockpile has finished. I was building another stockpile at one of the outposts. So I keep running out of storage. One of the things that I noticed a jam kind of happening in my production line
Glad it's my home.
was with getting straw made. So I came over to my farming area. I added another field, so I have 3 now. So I have 2 growing wheat, so I should have a ton of wheat. And I added another thresher, so I have 3 of those now. My inventory is full of stone. I need to dump that. Straw. Not enough resources. So I put this down, and I got the other field going. Hopefully they'll start getting that picked and getting it made. So we'll keep an eye on that. Let me dump this stone out. I was clearing out inventory at a outpost. And that's where I put the other stockpile in. That was delivered. We'll take these over where they need to be. This stockpile is miscellaneous. It's just where random things end up or get delivered. So I do like to check it every now and then, make sure it doesn't get over full with delivery things. Hey, I got my first resin. That's funny, because I put it in my inventory. I've actually been trading for it for a while now, but I guess I've never actually picked it up.
Done in a good day's of work.
It's nice because I was able to trade for it before I could actually make it. One of the weird things that happens when you're playing Bellwright backwards,
I feel it's going to be a
I
good day.
suppose. Okay, let me drop these off over here. Looks like we're getting
Happy days, all thanks to you.
more armors coming in. Do I have resin allowed in here? Because I don't see any other resin in here at the moment. Make sure. It is not. Y'all can put resin there. That's
the village is
fine.
looking better and better.
Because this is part of the metalworking section. This one too. I know there's a little red blob on my mini map. I'm kind of just not paying attention to it because it's a tax collector party that's up north and they're not going to do anything up there. Well, they were up here. Now they're over here. Let's do some trading real quick. Always like getting the good food. I don't know if I have armors ready for trading. Since we were all gone gallivanting across the countryside for so long, we weren't home and people making armors to trade. The healer shirt is worth 105, but I tend to not trade it because it's unique, and I always think, well, maybe I would want to put that on somebody. Let's see. Go ahead while I'm in here and do trading with everybody today so I don't forget. Could build something else in Farnsworth. I haven't worried a whole lot about increasing Farnsworth prosperity because I'm literally right next to it. I mean, it looks like we're in the same community. We're so close. So, it's not like I really need to worry about them protecting themselves because it's easy for me to protect them. I have 14 of these. That probably means that my people have out-leveled that. Yeah. Let's get some of these out of storage. And Krasmir. It was really nice getting Krasmir early because of the cloudberries that give you so much XP gain. And they have such a good deal on salt. Let's grab some things that take a while to make so we have them stocked up. I haven't actually gone in and looked today at what I'm low on. What level armor are we at? 46. Yeah. So I can trade these off. Make room. Might keep one in case we need it. See, they're gonna head back over there now. Okay, and Horndean. They're actually increasing. Must be because I built something. Need to go and build something real quick and see if I can get them past this next level. Prosperity level needed 2,000. They're currently rising to 1803. I have 2 construction points left. I think I should be able to build something to get them across that threshold, which would be nice. Let me look at my resources and see how I'm doing on these metals. I already have 44 of those. I always get the steel just because it always feels like they're slow making steel. I usually end up doing double manufacturing of those. A little low on copper, but I don't use that much copper. Iron, we'll go ahead and get iron because we go through a ton of that. And bronze, did I see bronze? 31, that's okay for now.
Good days of work.
Hi Mad Season, welcome in, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. What are you up to? Let's trade off some of these staghorns. When you have a lot of hunting going, that's really good for 25 a piece. Although I've been trading them a lot to the elders and playing backwards, I've really had to rely a lot on giving them gifts to help get ready. Oh, it looks like I'm out of potato seeds. I may need to buy some. Fortunately, there's an herbalist literally, I was going to say right by, but I've built around him now. He's in my village at this point. Makes it easy to gram seeds. Oh, what is these people walking through? Let's go beat them up. Come over here, people. What do you think you're doing walking through my village? Did I eat? No. It's fine. Everything is fine. We're over here. I was down here before I had liberated any villages. And so it was interesting because the tax collector parties and stuff would walk through at night because it's the road on the way to the castle. And they wouldn't show up on the map as red dots, and they wouldn't be aggroed. They would just walk past in the middle of the night, and it would freak me the heck out. And I was like, is this a bug? What is happening? And I went to Discord and talked about it and found out, oh, they're not aggroed yet because you haven't liberated any villages yet. I was like, that's interesting. But they would scare the piss out of me. I'd just be there doing something in the middle of the night and look over and there's like brigands walking by. What are you doing here? And season, you're doing well. The heat wave is finally over. Well, that's nice. Where are you at? In the world that the heat season is finally over. Or the heat wave. Are you hungry? It's fine. Go back to work. Hop to it.
Cold winds coming.
Is a cold wind coming? I don't know. Mad Season says the heat wave's over, so maybe so. I'm going to tell them to stock up just so that they will run and put that stuff away instead of lollygagging. I need to get some food. I don't have any food on me.
All done in a good days of work.
Hello. That's a cool outfit. I have more people hired now that I'm just having stay and work around the house and keep getting things done while we're off gallivanting.
Glad it's my home.
The village is looking better and better.
Glad it's my
Northwest
home.
Oregon. What a beautiful area. That area up in the Northwest up there is like one of my favorite places in the world. That's like where I go to get away from the
We need to
Texas
make this
heat.
place look better.
I love going up there in the summertime. Because, like, even when people up there are complaining, oh, it's so warm, I'm like, I need a sweater. It's beautiful. I love the old forests up there. It's like one of my favorite places in the world. I haven't spent as much time in Oregon. I've spent more time in Washington State. But I know it that all those forests kind of blend together. Hi, player one. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Get some food in my bag. What I need. Give me some stamina food. I like keeping my cloudberries, cranberries, and fish stew as the first food in the food storage. Because that all gives extra HP for them. I'll move it to combat food if we're going to go fight or whatever, but I like keeping it that way.
With more houses,
I used to have everybody in armor all the time, but my people that stay at home, I leave in their regular clothes. It's so fun to me to see the different outfits walking around. Okay, so let's see where we're at with research. I feel like I just started something. They're building a big house over there, which is good because the last person I hired is homeless. Okay, we have something researching. No, it's time. It's time to add something. What do I want? Hey, Man Season, thank you so much. Gifted 1 membership. And congrats, Kawina, on getting the membership. I appreciate that greatly. Where did you find Cloudberry? Krasmir's Trader? Yeah, I was able to get Cloudberries very early on because my first base I required myself to build down by Krasmir, so I was able to buy it from them early. And now, of course, I can trade for them, but you can also buy them at some vendors if you want to get some earlier on. Up here, right here, at the Crossroads Tavern. So, like, directly south of Horndean, kind of east of Padstow, there's that lake right there that has river reed around it, and Paul the Fisherman is there. On the back side, there's Crossroads Tavern and an inn, and there's a little merchant there, and they sell cloudberries. So you can buy some early on if you want to. They have super good stats for upping XP. Super good. Do they grow somewhere? No, you cannot grow cloudberries. You can only buy them. It's almost like that's one of the things that's brought in from traders across the sea, because we don't grow them here. Maybe when we get our ships and we get to sail across to where the queen is, maybe they'll be able to grow there. That would be interesting.
with more houses, we can make a
Okay, what do I need to do next? I did the armorer. I'm pretty sure they're done building that. I need to double check. I just researched the kite shield. So I think that happened while I was out running around yesterday looking at river docks. So I need to set those up to be crafted. So what do I want to do next? Maybe since we have the blacksmith now, I could look at getting a better weapon. Reinforced war axe. What do I have on me something, but I stole it from somebody that I hired. What do I have on me? The flanged mace. I'm pretty sure I stole that from somebody. It's 70. $61, $62, don't know what that is. 61. The great sword. Oh, but that's two-handed. I don't like two-handed. I don't need two-handed. Spike mace, flange mace. Let's start getting these maces. Fine arming sword. Yeah. I feel like they go higher. I don't remember exactly, but I kind of try not to make two-handed stuff if I don't have to, because I don't like using them and I don't like my people using them. So, like, why even bother making them? I have a ton of missions I haven't done. And we're ready to liberate everybody else, I think. Horndean, Padstow, Bradford. Yeah. They're all ready to be liberated. I'm trying to get my river dock made up there. So we can do that. Do I think I have the bell towers built. Maybe not at Bradford. No, I haven't built it at Bradford. So I could go ahead and put that down so it'll be ready to go. Padstow, I think I have. Yeah, it's already built. Horndean, no. So I need to put down the bell towers at Bradford and Horndean. But this is the river dock that I'm putting on the north side. Actually, I was putting one over by Bradford too. So let me see how my deliveries are going for getting stuff done over there. The north. I was thinking about hiring somebody else up from Padstow and assigning them to that outpost too, just so there's two people building so it'll go faster. Do we have any parts in here that are still... for it? No. They've already taken it out. And deliveries to the north. Yeah, some things were not delivered because there was no storage space, and that's what I just went and dumped out. So hopefully that stuff will get delivered tonight. Let's put this down. Have it be the priority. for the north. And then at Bradford, Horndean, it was a bit of a pain because that's where I had to redo the dock location for her to be able to put stuff in because she was just standing there. These logs are coming from Bradford, but Bradford is out of logs because they were out of storage space, which I emptied some. So let's bring that from Krasny Outpost. They have plenty. Rope has to come from my main HGville. What do we got in storage? Just the carpenter's hammer. I'm probably going to have to go and look at that one in person because some things got put in the old dock, like part of it did. And I don't know how because when I got there, she was just stuck trying to put stuff in. Hopefully, like it. Yeah, so that dock that we couldn't reach to build, I just changed it to my private outpost that nobody's assigned to, so they won't keep trying to build that and just be stuck standing there. Oh, I haven't signed anyone to the castle, have I? Oh yeah, I did. I put a beggar over there. Good. So I just put a beggar there so that they could keep a shipwright pack there. So I need to set that up to keep a shipwright's pack over there. From HGville, we're gonna say top up one, and then I have one stockpile there, so that's fine. The only reason I have that outpost over by the castle, it's right here. All it has is a beggar living there with storage and a river dock. I have a beggar living there so that I can have deliveries made. And no, he's not homeless anymore. So I can keep a shipwright pack there to be able to use this river dock because it's near the castle. So theoretically, if they're heading somewhere far away from me, like way up to Horndean or something, I could just take all my troops right over by the castle and cut them off at the pass. In theory. Hey, Will. Welcome in. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You know, it's interesting that you mentioned Medieval Dynasty because I have actually never played Medieval Dynasty, honestly. And I was thinking about giving it a go. Maybe. What do you think? Do you think I would like it? I've heard that, I mean, I've watched a little bit of it here and there from different people, of course. But when my buddy Kyson was playing it, he was saying that, you know, the focus is on the village building and managing your people and all that stuff, and that you don't have to really get into combat unless you want to. Like, you can go seek out combat, but it doesn't come and find you if you just want to focus on doing your village management. Oh, my dwarffish! Hey, Deavante. Welcome in. How are you doing, Dame? You have played it? You're much more Bellwright? Interesting. Player. You're the one that did it. No! I'm so confused. Player 1. Medieval Dynasty is simpler. Bellwright is deeper and better. Interesting. That's good to know. Well, it's a lot more visually cute. Bellwright is cute, but the NPCs are cute. What? It's a lot more visually cute. Bellwright is cute, but the NPCs are cute. Do you mean the NPCs are not cute? Maybe just dork fishing around. You might not have given MD enough time. Yeah. I don't know. They're so similar, and I am always asked about them together. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like I should at least give it a try. Everybody's sleeping. Let me go to sleep. So, I have a little bit more in-depth comparison other than just what I've seen here and there. And maybe I will love it, you know. Sometimes I get tired of being attacked all the time and I want to play something a little bit more cozy. See. Maybe I should ask for a key. They give me a key, maybe I'll take the time. Y'all are like in line, so nice to go get your food, being all orderly. Look at them, they're very well behaved. The way the NPCs are cute in Bellwright. Oh, in Medieval Dynasty, it's the buildings and decorations that make it cute. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Winter's close.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for a cozy game to play sometimes.
Hope you like layers, because winter's got plenty.
There's one that is coming out soon called Under a Rock that I'm kind of interested in. It looks like it's going to have a lot of good things in it. You know, I really wish, I may have mentioned this before, I really wish there was a more kind of cozy village builder, open world survival kind of thing that had really good graphics like Medieval Dynasty or Bellwright or something like that, that doesn't look as cutesy. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I have anything against cutesy, but something a little bit more realistic. It seems like all the ones that are just more like Sims or managers or whatever are either like overhead, over top, you're not in the world, or they're super cutesy. I don't know. My search continues just because sometimes I just want to enjoy doing the management aspect and building the village and growing and doing all the processes and everything without being attacked all the time. But I mean, cute is good too. And I think that, yeah, well, we'll see. Player 1. MD is about building, but soon enough you find that there's nothing else to do. No purpose for developing. Here in Bellwright, at least. Sorry, I'm wearing my backup glasses because I can't find my glasses and it's making it hard to read. I need to, hold on, I'm gonna change the screen size. That'll help. I only use them when I'm reading. Okay, MD is about building, but soon enough you find that there's nothing else to do. No purpose for developing. Here in Bellwright, at least. Menace to be rated gives you motivation to build up. That's true. You agree, Will? There's more agency. Yeah. Hey, old Red Fox. Yeah, why does everything have to be about fighting, right? Welcome in, old Red Fox. I mean, I guess because I've played so many survival games for so many years. I don't know. I've just really enjoyed the village builder aspect in Bellwright.
I'm working.
And Aska, although I like Bellwright better than Aska. I mean, Aska's fine. It's a good game. But I prefer Bellwright. I didn't really like the constant time pressure thing in Aska. It just kept me on edge and stressed, and I don't like it. I don't want to be constantly stressed and on edge. So I've kind of gotten to where I don't really play Aska primarily anymore. Like, I'll go in and play with people. Like, my buddy Kongville is doing an Aska playthrough, and I went in and was like backup person for him, helping him get his stuff done, because it's so much easier in multiplayer. Yeah, I'd rather do that, and I'll go in and like help him figure out how to set things up. You know, here, this is how the farms work. This is how you manage your people, how you make them feel safe, that kind of thing. But I'm not like
Cold reminds us that
under the constant pressure of winter is coming, which he learned about. He got his first winter. I think he restarted his game. I need to go back and watch that stream. If you like village building, then you would enjoy Medieval Dynasty more. Interesting. Well, maybe I'll try it. I mean, it's not like it would make me stop liking Bellwright, obviously. I still love Bellwright. I love the intricacy involved in the management system in Bellwright, and how the devs have said that they want our villagers to feel like they have a sense of free will, and that we're asking them to do things. And I think they've really done a good job of that, developing that with a complex priority system. Whereas every now and then somebody will ask for it to be like Aska, where like you just assign somebody to one workstation. Like, I just want this person to be on the toolmaker and do nothing else and just stay there and do it. And I'm like, well, that's not this kind of system. That's the Aska kind of system. But that's not the purpose of how they have the NPCs, because the NPCs have free will. They're not robots. You know, you wouldn't just tell a person, stay right there, don't do anything else, just do that, never move. I mean, I suppose if you were an evil person, you might do that, but, you know, they have some free will. And because of that, they're more flexible. They can do more things. Like, you know, in some games you assign them to one thing. They need wood. There's a piece of wood sitting right there on the floor, and they won't pick it up because they're not assigned to picking up wood. You know? And in Bellwright, they'll do whatever needs to be done. Anyway, I'm just like on a rant, sorry. I need to do a video about that. I still have not done a video overviewing, certainly not a recent one, overviewing the game and doing comparisons, because people are always asking me comparisons. But anyway, what am I doing? I'm standing around talking. Let me do something. I need to go check on that dock over by Horndean. Let me grab food before I go, because some stuff got put into the old dock. Hey, my house is finished. Yay.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
Snow is coming? You think so? What was your first clue?
Bit nippy this morning.
And then I also wanted to... We're out of fish stew. And get the ones that are low on health so they can be used up. I also wanted to set up the kite shields to start being made. Where are they at? Are they... They're not at the armory, are they? They're at the workshop, right? Let me check. Yeah, they're at the workshop. Shields. Even though it seems like they have metal, but they can do some stuff with metal at the workshop. Here it is, kite shield. Yay, finally. I've gone straight from the wooden plank to the kite shield because top this up at 2.
Winter's close.
Because playing backwards, I couldn't get the woodsman
All
to be
done
able to
in 4
upgrade
days of
shields.
work.
So we have gone through a crap ton of shields. Ooh, my ash short bow is ready now too. Let's look in storage and get me
So far, we're
one.
doing great work, don't you think?
Where's it at? Reclamation coming to Horndean. Son of a biscuit eater. Mobilize. Everybody get ready. We put the combat food first. And health. Let's get enough. Grab a kite shield. Not a kite shield. You know what I mean. Hear what I mean, not what I said. Somebody already grabbed it. They grabbed it before I got there. That's fine. What do I have? Level 46. I think that's the highest we have right now. Okay, let me grab some extra food to take along just in case. Take some meat. Let's back up. Okay, so we're gonna do our little plan of trying to cut them off at the path. Everybody go to the river dock. When they're going that way, I have to run so fast to catch them, which is why I'm trying to get this river dock made, which is what I was about to go check on. Have you played Ancient Cities? No. I haven't. What is that? Kind of sounds vaguely familiar, but not 100% sure. I get sent links for so many games. Sometimes I'll have just heard of the name, but I didn't actually look into everything. Is this fixed? No. Should have a shipwright pack in here. Thank you. Take a couple bandages along. I always make them keep a shipwright pack by the docks so it's ready to go. Is everybody here? Hurry up, people. Hop to it. Whenever I say hop to it, my kid starts hopping. He thinks he's so funny. Some of y'all are too slow and you're going to get left behind. You. Oh, he's already a worker. That's why he's way back there. Just kidding. Go be a worker. You're too slow. Let's go. I'm going to have to chase them. Run.
I feel it's going to be a good
Run, Forrest, run! Scroll out on my mini map. I really want to get Horndean built up too so that they can defend themselves better. I should follow them. They know the path through better than I do of how we can go. Part of them went to the left and part of them went to the right. I don't know why, but that's a bad idea. I hope the smaller group that split off doesn't get swamped by anybody. I don't have anything on my eat hot bar. Let's put combat food. I'd love if we had more than one, or if it would automatically switch out for something else. Hit H for auto run and look at the map. I love that. That was one of my favorite features of the entire game. Okay, they're gonna be turning south, I think. Let's try and head down here. I don't know why my group's split into two, but... some of them are getting close to the castle. I can't put them on holding because then they just will, like, be more likely to get their butt kicked just trying to run by. They need to be fighting in case they run into somebody. I have a feeling that side on the right, look, they're fighting somebody now. Saw the red dot on the mini-map. Oh no, no, everybody's going there. Son of a biscuit eater.
Follow me!
Come to me.
Follow me!
Thank you for taking them out, but we got priorities.
Come
Come here. They're running back. I'm watching the dots on my mini-map. I'm going to give them the marker again because they run faster than when they have a marker to run to than when they're just following me.
Forward march!
If I can at least get close enough to them to pull them back. The reclamation party. Why is the red dot gone? I don't see them. Zoom in on my mini-map. Auto walk, where are they at? Up there and to the right. It's like when you get really close to them, the big red blob disappears. Somebody stuck over there? That's a merchant. Here they are. I see them. Can I get down this way? There they are.
Forward march!
Close to Horndean, are we? We still have a ways.
Whoa!
Can I get down this way? Alright. My fastest guy is here. Of course. I'm trying to hold him until... Oh! My shield broke right off the bat. Try and hold him off some until more people arrive. Here they come. Take that. Alright, we need to knock out these archers. Jerk! Quit shooting that crap at me. Hi-ya! Take that. You too. Stop it. Ow. 5. Bandage. Totally missed. No. I'm trying to dodge it, but I did not do a good job. Die. Thank you very much. Huzzah! Go team. We got here in the end. Alright.
Stay together!
Come back. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Loot area. Whew! My first hit, my shield died. I need to get a better shield. But it's been that way the whole game because I've had to play with that dinky shield. Who needs a bandage? Here, Victor. Covered in blood you are. Good man. Good man. Good job, team. Is there anything over here we can knock out while we're here? There's that one. Horndean. I mean, it is wintertime. I didn't really bring enough food to go on a whole across the country thing. Be good if I at least took this one out because they come over and pester Horndean.
Whoa!
Let's head that way. No auto run. Let me look at my journal. I think we have one mission. We're going down there too, right? Is it the Bloody Prisoner? Defeat brigands to save the butcher. I think that's it. Where's this at? Oh, that's the castle. Not the castle, the prison. Well, we'll see how much food we have. We might be able to do that while we're down here. It's not far away. Of course, I don't have a shield, but it's fine. Who needs a shield? It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. That's one of my new shirts. Have y'all seen my new shop? I'm very proud. I created all of those designs myself. It took a beat, let me tell you. I've been working on that behind the scenes for a long time. And I try to create things not just like to be for the channel, but for gamers, like stuff that we would actually like and want. See some red dots. Are those baddies or just wolves? Oh, there's some baddies. You need to die. Don't you do it. Huh. Thought you were gonna do it. Do you have any food? I mean, I did bring some backup food, but I didn't bring a huge amount because I was just thinking about the raid thing. Oh, there's some good food. Excellent. Thought we get some good backup. Some of the stuff I may end up dropping if we get too full. Ooh, lots of good food. Thank you. Excellentra. What the heck? Are y'all dancing? Look at this. What was that? I should have put a maypole right in the middle of them. What were they doing? That was funny. I've never seen that before. Well, I'm sending them right into where some bad guys are. Better run up there and help the people that get there fast. Oh, oh, there's a lot of them. I should use my... Oh, Crimson, no! I should use my bow and arrow more. I just get so used to jumping into the fray. I keep thinking I'm gonna... Who did that? I keep thinking I'm gonna be an archer, but then I don't. Alright, y'all pick up some stuff. Get some goodies. Bandage you up. Get a band-aid on your bobo before we go into the camp. Where is it? Is that it? That's not it. It's the prison. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and take this one out first. So they'll stop harassing Horndean too.
I'll
be as useful as a rusty sword without food.
Well, why you gotta say it now? Why didn't you say it right back there when we were standing there? Did I get the right person? No. Of course not. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. You. Come here. Oh, she ran away. Time to fight. Here we go. Charge. Hiya! Quit shooting my people. Stop it. Lots of archers here. No. Okay. Wipe them out. See if you can find some food hungry person. You still hungry? Yep, you didn't get any food.
Without food, my strength fails me.
Well, you should have picked up some food. Here, have some XP food and stamina food and health food. And some backup food. There you go. Lots of food. Okay. Who had a Bobo before we go to the prison? So there was a thing before with some of the people in the prison getting, like, once you rescue them, it's kind of hard to get them because they were, like, spawning or teleporting on top of the buildings. And I think they said they patched that, so they shouldn't be up there anymore. Check and see if it works out better this time. We don't have to try and climb buildings to talk to the prisoners. I don't know, is this actually Horndean or Krasmere area? This is actually Krasmere, yeah. That other one was in Horndean area. Everybody here? Let's go. I'm not even gonna bother splitting them apart for this, I think. Just gonna put them in the doorway. Maybe I think I'll put them just outside the doorway, because when I've had them go right through the doorway before, then I've had trouble getting in there. Although, I'm supposed to be getting in there all the time, right? I'm supposed to be using my bow, which I never do. Y'all go here. I'll go draw them out. Ready? Let's go. Hello, bad guys. Come here. See, they're going in anyway. Yeah. Oops. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Being stuck is bad. 5 heal. I have no shield, and I can't see what I'm doing. It's fine. Get out of there. You. Stop it. I like to come in from behind. Hiya! Oh no. Heal. Heal. Am I out of healing? No! Oh no. That's what I get for rushing in like that. Okay. Grab food. Is everybody gonna die? I hope everybody doesn't die. That would suck. Everybody might die. Good luck, people. there a shield? Sir Sterling was injured. Oh! We succeeded. Huzzah! Here, let me get a crappy shield. Okay, y'all. Whoever's left. Yeah, they're just standing there fine. I have a travel sign not far. I put that there just for being able to access stuff. All those places to fight on the south. So I can teleport a big chunk of the way down there. Back up to in my bag. Alright, let's go get my stuff. Travel sign. Where's that? Here it is. Reload that page. Okay. Go back to the normal overlay. I don't like having all those colors there all the time. Where's it at? Right here. Not far away. Well, my people dig in, whether I was there or not. That's another thing I really like about Bellwright, right? Like, there have been times I've sent my troops to go deal with something that I couldn't get to deal with at the time, and they just take care of it. They're independent that way. It's nice. It's a little bit of a trek. I have my shields and weapon put away because you run faster when they're put away. Alright, so through here. Yep. Good job, people. You are the strong ones. Look at all those bodies. Get mine first. I don't know if I have room for that broken shield. No, I do. Okay. Can y'all come and loot the dead, please? Thank you very much. Get all the goodies. Be somebody here. Hello. What the? What are you doing? Back up a little bit, close talker. Hello, Robert.
Oh God, I can't believe that happened. I'm finally free.
Bye. So I'm supposed to talk to the butcher first. He's going to be back here. Hello, butcher.
I could have taken those brigands on my own.
Sure you can.
All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer. Hi, I'm me. Don't know what you were doing, riding in here swinging your weapon like a lunatic.
I did do that. That's true.
I could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was missing was my trust-heavy hammer.
I think you got hit on the head with a hammer. You're repeating yourself. Leader of burning stove.
Not so loud, but yeah, I am the butcher, and you are.
A friend of Clara's.
So she's safe. Now that's good to hear. The young lass has done so much for me already. As reckless as your strategy was, it's indeed impressive that you managed to pull this off.
I agree.
And you've gathered quite the following.
I thought we were done for there for a
But that
second.
doesn't mean I can trust you. You could be working for Ashbourne, trying to infiltrate Burning Stove. Gods know we've had to deal with that before.
Would he let his people die like that?
You're awfully naive, aren't
Probably.
you? We shall talk more about it.
I need to check the keep. There might be others I can help. Now I talk to these people. Hello.
I saw what you did. It was incredible. You and your people ran through them like it was nothing.
Well, I don't know about that.
It must be a life full of adventure and glory. Can I join you? I would be honored to fight under your leadership.
He has amazing stats. Look at that. Archery, 10 out of 10. Agility, 10 out of 10. Son of a biscuit eater. Fierce, marksman, nomad, which is a movement speed buff. Max stamina buff. Hunger speed, plus 25. I don't care. I don't think that he is one of the ones that you get a Steam award if you let him go home. So I'm gonna have him come join me. We all work together. Come with me. Let me out of your prisoner cage again. Okay. And hello.
It was nothing. What you're doing, it gives us hope.
Don't let the door hit you. You seem nervous. I'm sure you've been through a lot.
I've seen my fair share of bloody fights when I was still a mercenary. If you're looking for an extra sword, I'm your man.
Look at these stats. I need to remember and come do this earlier. Although I don't think you can hire them until you get to that part of the story. Ted is stalwart, plus 50% combat. Swordsman, plus 3 and one-handed. And critical damage dealt. And attack speed. Resilient, plus 4 in strength. He's kind of slow. But, yeah, he's a little slow, but not bad. And he's a porter, which is nice. Come with me to out again. It's like the door closes because I'm like, if you say you'll come work with me, then I'll open your cage door again. Hello, will you talk to me now?
Oh God, I can't believe that happened. I'm finally free.
Are you okay?
I don't have too much, but please take this. I stole it a while back from some bandits. Managed to hide it in my shoe so those guards wouldn't take it from me. I need to go find my family. Thank you for your help.
I usually try and choose the opposite so I can see different, but I don't remember what I've done before. I feel like I've probably told him before I can't take it, sell it. I'm sure it'll help your family. I wonder if one of these choices will give me the option to hire him or not. Let's do a quick save and find out.
Oh God, I can't believe that happened. I don't have too. I need to go find my family. Thank you
Okay,
for
I'm
your
gonna
help.
take it. I'm gonna say it's really not necessary, but thank you. And then I get a new quest. Return the lost. Bring one stolen necklace to Thomas Ferry and Farnworth. I get 200 coins and 200 renown for that. Okay, so let's reload and do the other option. Hey Will, welcome back. Just missed a bit to eat too. I'm back in. Nice. Well, you missed a battle where we almost got wiped out, and I did get wiped out. But they came through and pulled through at the end for me, so we have freed the prisoners. And I don't remember what option I've done on this guy before, but I'm seeing what the difference is in these two different options of whether I take what he's offering me in gratitude or whether I tell him his family probably needs it and to sell it. So it was a necklace for the guy in Farnsworth. Why is there a red blob now? Is that tax collectors again? Oh, I have 2 red blobs. Tax collector party, tax collector party. Okay. We're headed north.
I can't believe that happened.
To
I'm
the
finally free.
other
I don't have to.
one.
I need to go find my family. Thank you for your help.
So this time I'll say I can't take it, sell it. I'm sure it'll help your family.
You gave me my freedom back. I won't be able to sleep if I don't give you something.
If you say so, be careful on those roads. And then I get the same quest. Is it the same reward? 200 and 200. That's what it was before, right? So it's the same thing. Interesting. Okay, let me finish talking to the butcher. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and send the newcomers home. Don't hold ground. That would be a disaster right now. Don't hold ground. Sure, I'm on the newcomers. Y'all run home. About there is good. Okay, let me talk to the butcher. Wake up!
I could have taken those brigands on my own.
Renown
All I was missing
10,000.
was my trust-heavy hammer.
Now can we talk?
I owe you one. Ask what you need.
Have you ever seen this sigil?
Something about it rings a bell, but not in this tower. Have you found anything interesting on your own? Maybe we can sit longer and think about it.
People have caught glimpses of it.
Here then, let me take a look at it. Oh, shite. I think I know this symbol.
You don't say.
Come back later with a strong drink and we'll talk. I just need to make sure.
I need to know. Someone who had that sigil is responsible for the death of someone who was really important to me. I never was that close to resolve it. Please tell me.
If I'm not mistaken, we might have the same enemy. This sigil you have is from a mercenary group, an elite one, reserved only to obey orders of royals and their closest court.
It's the Queen.
Some doubt if they even exist. No one knows where they're based or where they train. No one knows who's in charge of them.
The Queen.
But I know who can answer our questions.
Who?
Ashbourne.
Of course.
You see, Clara has been spying on Ashbourne for a long time. When Ashbourne actually feels brave enough to leave his lair, he does so surrounded by 12 guards. 11 are just for show, but the 12th is one of those mercenaries. Ashbourne's true bodyguard, who happens to be a member of that covert group.
Mysterious.
Of course, I'm not surprised no one could tell you directly. Imagine being a commoner in the lowlands, and you see Ashbourne strut around your land untouchable, surrounded by guards. You're likely to run away or hide. You'd never notice that one guard acts differently from the rest.
Do you think Ashbourne ordered the death of my guardian?
It is possible, but I don't know why. I didn't think Ashbourne even knew you existed before you came back to the... But you need to pick your moment to ask your questions, or it could end badly for you. Remember, be very careful who you trust.
So I trust you?
I could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was... I owe you one. Ask what you need. Something about it rings a bell, but not in here. Then let me... Oh, shite. Come back later with a strong drink and we'll talk. If I'm not mistaken, we might have some doubt if... But I know who can answer our questions. Ashbourne. You see, Clara has been... 11 are just... Of course, I'm not... Imagine being a... You're likely to run away or hide.
Does this
You've never
mercenary
noticed
group
that
have a
one guard
name?
We've heard a whisper or two about it. We believe they call themselves Ophidian.
Ophidian. I didn't remember that name.
I
Why-
could have taken those brigands on my own. All I was... I owe you one. Ask what you need.
Did you know my father?
That's a very complicated question. I want to answer. One day I'll tell you about him, I promise.
So I think we're just gonna... I don't remember. Isn't there some point where he goes
I did, but I would like to
back
talk
to
with you about it
Krasmere?
later if you wouldn't mind. I don't have the energy to dive into that particular topic right now.
Okay, I don't think there's anything where he's going to say he's going back, but that's what's going to happen. The AI is hilarious. I know, right? They say some funny things.
Stay together.
Oh no, I didn't mean to bring the newcomers back. Newcomers keep running over here. Actually, don't run right there. Run over there, because if I put them right on the road, they'll run into people. Now, a reservist. Y'all follow me. Alright. I could just take them home. Should we try something crazy? Oh, wait, first there's bandits right here. Let's take out these bandits. I only have 10 of them left with me. I was thinking about running to the potty real quick and just letting them march while I go. Oh, there's no one. Get him. Okay. Good job. Get the loot. Yeah, I'll post in their Discord sometimes when I find funny things and what the AI is saying. They like have a list of things. You know, they'll get them, put them on the list and get them fixed. What y'all doing? Oh, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I think that I'll probably die, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna do a quick save first. When I get back, if I'm dead, y'all have to tell me what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna tell them,
Follow closely.
follow closely. I'm gonna aim towards the dock. I'm gonna auto walk. Are they following? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna auto walk. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hey, I'm still alive. I'm stuck on a tree. I'm back. Am I gonna walk into the ocean? Well, oh no, bandits on the pathway. The team took them out. Yes, go team. I got good people. I can't believe that worked. That's awesome. What are the odds? Good job, team. Did I lose anybody? Come on, slowpokes. That's crazy. I'm gonna do that more often. Are these just wolves over here? Yeah, I'm not worried about the wolves. What is this? Tax collector party. If we get there in time, we could take them out. I didn't lose anyone. Yes. Huzzah. That's hilarious, isn't it? I should probably eat something. I probably should have eaten something before I decided to go AFK while I was marching across the map, but details. Yeah, they're almost back. I ain't about to chase them down. What is this? Peter. Oh, that was one of my new people trying to make it home. Sorry, Peter. Can't say I'm surprised. Didn't even give him an axe. I haven't noticed. I wonder if they got any kite shields made while I was gone. I might have the armor with me. I don't know. This is a certain level of crafting you need for that, though. Is it fixed? No. Should have a shipwrights pack in here. Incl. Here. I have a special food. What is that? Oh, that's the stolen necklace. Are you getting food sent over enough? Yeah, he still has some food in there. It's fine. Not that it's hugely important for this guy because he's not doing anything. Beggars can't be choosers. Get it? The Oblivion update has just come out. Oh, I actually had the game open, but I wanted to refresh the load up. Oh, so now you have to wait for the update. And then does it take a long time for shaders too? Fucking Shrouded's update. I've been taking a huge amount of time for shaders at their updates, but they said they fixed it. I think it was faster. I think it still took a beat. Come on, Slowpoke back there. Your internet is awful. Oh, that'll do it too. We're just going in circles over there. Okay, let's go home. Welcome home, friends. Go over there. some roads built over here a little bit to get them to run faster. I need to make more, but I didn't want to build too many roads over here yet, because I might lay some more buildings down over here on the way to the dock. We'll see. Hey, Rudy. Got my big house built so I can hire more people. Over 40,000 right now. Like, I can't even hire people fast enough to keep up with the renown at this point. Just tell everybody to stock up. So we'll put stuff away fast. I probably have a bunch of crap on me too. Stuff back in there so it'll go bad slower. Crafting. It's gonna dump a bunch of stuff in this warehouse. I've done almost no restrictions. Ooh, kite shield, mine. Thank you very much. Let's deal with that. These storages are so huge. I mean, I think I have some things like knowledge books or quest items. I want those going to specific places, but another medicinal salve on me. I usually keep 3. Give me the good shield, please. Thank you very much. Give me the crappy shield in there. Oh, I was coming over here to get the good bow. Give me that. Put that one there. Not that I ever use it. I mean, I do use it occasionally. I needed more potato seeds too, didn't I? See, he's like a part of my village now.
What brings you to my humble herbal shop?
What you got? Got any potato seeds? No. Are you just like... Oh, there they are. Okay. I was like, he's trolling me. Not have the one seed that I'm out of. Okay, you can go back to work. You can go back to work. As soon as that last person on my reservist section says that they have a weapon, go ahead and dismiss everybody.
The village is looking better and better.
Go back to work.
Ready when you are.
Go back to work.
What do you need from me?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Got your fur cloak ready? You'll need it soon.
Why is it taking them so long to get a weapon? That's odd. Usually they're pretty quick about it. Maybe she's still sorting things out in storage. Drop off these seeds for the farmers. That necklace is in my inventory. I'm right here by Farnsworth, so I may as well. Farnworth. May as well take it back. Okay, they got it. Dismiss. And get rid of this newcomers. I need to go assign my new people to to what they're going to be doing. I think I'll probably make that super strong guy a guard. Because why not? Here you go, Thomas.
May the gods protect you.
I found something. It's Leanna's necklace. I found the necklace in a prison camp. There's still no sign of Leanna, but this should give us hope she's still out there. Yeah, because I chose to lie to him this playthrough. Her necklace, she cherished it so much. This must mean she's alive, right? That she's managing to survive out there? Hope springs eternal. It's possible, Tomas, this necklace could mean she escaped and is waiting to be found. We shouldn't lose hope, or I can't promise that, but I will try to look for her. I'm gonna try and give him hope. I think one sounds more hopeful. Hope is all I have now. Thank you. Okay. I get like 1 byte an hour download speed. Oh, good grief. That is pretty low. Pretty low, my friend. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and build something here. 13 construction points. They have an archer range. I mean, they don't really need to defend themselves.
Now begins the rebuilding.
Because I'm defending them. We all live together. Put down another house. Get more people here to choose from. Where am I at? Here. Put a house here. Just on the side. There. That'll bring you more prosperity too. Okay, I was going to check on that dock, but let me look at my new people real quick. Somebody that has all 5s. That's not the new person. Their one is research. I just haven't taken the time to do her yet. I have a couple people that I've like given them a first priority, but not much after that, just because. People doing everything. Okay, Peter, here's one of the new people. What are your attributes? Let's get at everything. Okay, so he's going to be an archer. Marksman heavy. Marksman heavy. I wish when we were here at their job priorities in the screen that we could see their attributes as well. That would be handy.
So far, we're doing
Do I want you to read any books? I mean, your skills are so high. I don't really need you to read any books. Let other people read them.
Another day, another chore.
Okay, I don't think I'm lacking on anyone doing anything right now. So, I almost never do this, but I think I'm just going to leave him at all fives.
The village
Well,
is
I'll tell
looking better
him
and
not to
better.
do research. And then I'm gonna make him a guard. So he's gonna be a reservist. He's gonna hold ground. I'm gonna put a G in front of his name. You're gonna be a guard. Did I ever create a guard? I didn't. Because I haven't really used guards this playthrough so much, but sometimes to remember which people are supposed to go back to being guards, I'll create a squad. Call it guards.
Cold winds coming.
And then I'll know when we get back from fighting across the countryside that those are the people that need to go back to being guard duty instead of regular workers. So he's the only one I have designated as guard at this moment.
Better start gathering wood. Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Who else could be a guard? Let's pick at least one more. Well, I don't want him to be a guard right now because he's still recovering. Who else could be a guard?
Start stocking up unless you fancy eating snow.
Didn't I have somebody that had really good fighting skills but was slow? Because that's usually somebody that I'll keep as a guard. Not necessarily a reservist, because I don't have to wait for them lagging behind when we're out. Louis, why are you so slow still? Louis is 2 out of 6. No, I don't want to make you a guard. That, I forget what screen I'm in. I need to make sure he's reading books for speed. Sir Sterling, I think. Didn't I have him as the guard in one playthrough? Because aren't his work attributes really low? Yeah. Sir Sterling can be a guard. We'll start with that. Be a guard. Flanged mace is ready. Let's get the next level up.
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
That's the one that I have that I stole from somebody. So the winged mace will be a higher level than what I have now. I could go ahead and have them make a flanged mace. So that's going to be the blacksmith, flanged mace. It's the other one I have them making a 61. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Have them top up the flanged mace. That'll be higher. Cool beans. Oh, I didn't do any trading. Because I was out wandering around the countryside. Oh, bad guys. Did you already get them? They're still fighting.
Confirmation.
Go get them.
Whoa!
Did you
There,
see
got
that
me.
sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Never mind. But now I see my guard got
We could make a small city there, don't you think?
pulled up. So, guards. I don't want him in the guards.
Glad it's my home.
Snow's coming. Best
No,
stock up on
you're
firewood.
not a guard. Stop it. These guys are healed. No, you can be a guard. And you can be a guard. There. Easy way to get them back to being guards.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Okay.
Cold winds coming.
What time is it? 20 o'clock. It's a thing. You can say it. 20 o'clock. Still have time to trade. Let's get some of this good stuff real quick. I've started having crude stone shipped in every night from one of my outposts because it kept getting, one of my mining outposts kept getting so filled up with stone. Hey, Dark Brother, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. It's funny that you can trade water. I think for a while I wouldn't let you trade water. Like, you could do it, but it wouldn't actually take it. Farnsworth. Getting some meat. Do you have any armor made for trading now? Did you get any made while I was out gallivanting? A little bit. Don't need these. It's too low a level. I should keep some townsfolk pants in case I decide to dismiss somebody. They're not completely pantsless when I let them go. Done that before and felt bad about it. Naked beggar running around everywhere. Reinforced trousers 21, 23. Why do I have so many of those? Because that's the new one. Quilted trousers with knee pads. Okay, let's get rid of these. And Krasmir. They're increasing quite a bit. I'm out of construction points over there. Gonna need to go knock out some bandit camps to get them across the line. if I want to get them to that level. I mean, they got a pretty good army already at the moment. Let's look at resources to trade. I don't have as many excess resources this time as I normally do. Playing backwards, I've noticed. There's some things I just don't like to trade. Like, I don't ever like to give away my metal bars. Here, I have a lot of river reed that I've had shipped in. That was such a pain at the beginning of the game, getting river reed, because there's none down here. Had to have it all shipped in. What have left? Horndean? Have I done them? They're almost over the line. I need to go over there and build something to get them across the line to the next level for prosperity. Let's grab my daily steel from them. It's too bad the fish don't give you anything for trading. They're at 0. Seems like they should have some value, but they haven't balanced out this trading system yet. The trades are so funny going backwards. I know, it's bizarre. It's like things that normally you'd be overflowing with, you don't have, and things that normally you'd be hanging on to for dear life. You're like, geez, get out of my inventory. Okay, cool. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time, but gonna run over to Horndean and plop something down. I doubt I'll make it there before midnight. Gonna do. I have 2 points. Ooh, I can do a village or garden. Place down. Quick, 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 fit, quick. Where's it gonna fit? I'm not gonna get it down in time. No. There, 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 there. Go. Whew. Before midnight. 7 seconds to spare. That should get them up another level in prosperity. You're welcome. As you sleep, I am looking out for you. There goes. Yay. I don't normally build them myself, but look, they can just be all happy and surprised when they wake up. Don't even have to build it themselves. Full service protector right here. I mean, I'm standing right there. Doing these things make me dizzy, going round and round and round and round and round. Oh, this is one of the ones where you have to do all little pieces on the side things. Maybe I should let them do it. Yeah, you were saying before the things they say is funny too. It's so true. They crack me up. And they are getting more and more of them. Like, I swear every now and then they'll come up and say something random that I hadn't heard before. Like, what? When did you start saying that? It's like certain things they say less often. More. Ooh. Ground, okay. We're getting there. Huzzah! What? That didn't put them up? Oh, because it takes a little while. So if I look at Horndean, they're going to make it. See, they're at 1799. Prosperity prediction is 2035. So it's going to put them over the line to level 2 prosperity. Then I'll get 20 more construction points, 1 more light infantry and 2 heavy infantry. And then I'll start building them some military improvements. Sir Sterling was injured in battle. It's very sad. I need to do a guide on the prosperity system. It's on my list. I got sideswiped once people were asking for it with other stuff that came up, that like updates on Enshrouded and things that are time sensitive that I had to do right then. I'm gonna have some stuff coming out at the end of the week too on this new game called The Altars. Have y'all heard of this game, The Altars? It's a pretty interesting concept, actually. It goes public on Friday. I'm gonna have some first look and playthrough stuff coming out on Thursday. I'm really intrigued with this game, actually. It's very unique. It's a survival game, but it's different. Where am I at? I'm lost in my own village here, this way. It's not a medieval game. It's kind of in space. And the concept is fascinating because you're like in a crashed ship on a planet. You need to get things fixed and be able to get home. But you're the only one that survived. And basically you end up cloning yourself to have more people to help, to run everything. And so you end up managing all these people that are different versions of yourself.
Nippy this morning.
And it's not managing like
the village is looking better and better.
In a simple a way of like, you work on this, you go there, that kind of thing. Like they really get into the psychology of it and what the person's past experiences are, what their personality is like, and what kinds of things are they good at? What do they like doing? And like as you're talking to them, there's a lot of different choices that you make in conversation that impact everything in the story of like whether they're going to help you or not, whether they're going to be a good worker or not. And it like shows their little thought bubbles kind of in the background of like what you just said made them feel rebellious, or that made them feel valued and appreciated. And it's really interesting, really interesting. So I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I appreciate 11-bit letting me look at it early. And you know, they've done a lot. Like they do, what's the Frost one, Frostpunk or whatever, that's like the big village builder, city builder thing. So they have a lot of experience with that, with like managing communities and stuff. But this is almost like more personal, so to speak. It's very interesting.
If we don't fill the chests and cellars, we'll be fasting whole winter.
So, okay. I keep trying to get over there and check on.
Snow's coming. Best stock up on firewood.
This river dock. I need to get built on the other side of the world. And grab some food. And actually go check on it real quick. Yeah, check it out, Will. There's on my community tab, I have a link to one of their videos about it. I'm probably going to go live in that on Friday. Very early for me, 7 a.m. That's when it can be played publicly. And why is Horndean still wearing losing prosperity? I need to go take out that other camp over there. That's why. There's another camp south of them that's aggravating them. This one. So, I need to get my ship dock done. Let me go check on the ship dock, seriously.
My home.
No, really. I'm going over there this time.
Winter won't wait for slow hands.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew for us.
What's happening over here? I might hire a second person to put over here too, just long enough to finish getting this dock built faster. So I have 2 of them. That's the one they started over there from last stream when I placed it, but we couldn't finish building that one. So we're working on this one now. Okay, so you need 1 more copper now. 4 hardwood planks. See, because they had part of the stuff delivered and part put in there. So, do we have anything? What is this? This is Horndean Outpost. Storage. 3 logs. Okay, so they don't have anything left. They put everything they had left in here. Oh, crap. That's right, I forgot. I have an appointment this afternoon. Out of storage space. I should have storage space now. Okay, so... buildings under construction. So I need to get the rest of this delivered. 12. Do I need the whole 12? Yeah, it is showing what I actually need. That's right. Good. When I'll get the winged mace made next. So, deliveries. Hardwood plank. HU 12 buildings. I need 4 more hardwood planks. Wait, what? No, I need 4 of these. Four hardwood planks. 12 wooden planks. And then ropes, right? 3 ropes. And what else that doesn't show up on the screen? 1 copper now. That's way over the delivery capacity, so I'm gonna go and hire somebody from Horndean to live over here with her too and help build and get things delivered more quickly. So when something happens on the side, I don't have to run crazy trying to catch them across. Be able to jump over here and head them off at the pass. Let me go ahead too and have them start making those winged mace at the blacksmith. Let's go ahead and top that up at 1 also. Okay, I need somebody that is a good builder, please. Do I have a carpenter? Blacksmith. You're not a great laborer. Healer. Laborer. They don't have very good laborer skills here. 5 of 9. That's good. Where you at, Petra? 5 of 9 is good. Guess how much I've downloaded? 10%. Wild guess.
Our village will thrive again. Yes, sir.
Come work with me and build a boat dock.
I'd be happy to work with you.
Awesome, glad to hear it. 5 of 9. Come back. You are going to live at this little outpost over here. I know you've always wanted to live in the woods. Number 1 job is going to be construction. You're not going to hold ground. And good work. I also need them to send a second construction hammer. Carpenter's hammer. So I have 2 people there now. Let's put that at the top. So they'll get that done first. Not far. 14. Hey, I was close. Very, very close. 14 is even better. Nice someone under guess. I mean, I've had some slow download speeds before too, so I feel your pain. I've been there. I ended up upgrading to fiber because I stream and it was just like painful. And also because like when a new game update comes in and you're trying to download it and get live, like if it takes 3 hours to download the update, that's not really the best thing to happen. Does it look like the snow's breaking? Maybe not yet. Okay, I'm gonna set up my next. Excuse me, pardon me. The streets are full. I love it. Let's see if I can get the next like village fighting thing researched. Got the winged mace. Where's the village stuff? I could do the cattle pens, which is a good option. I have the archery range. Blacksmith. Here, training grounds. Let's get that. Because places like Horndean and Krasmere will benefit a lot from that. And me not having to run over there and get them. I'm supposed to be fiber, but my house is just effed. That's funny. Well, I think you would like the sense of humor in the altars too, because it's funny and they like get snarky sometimes and say ridiculous things. It's pretty entertaining. Anyway, guys, I am going to sign off here. Let me see if anybody else. I need to figure out how to do that forwarding rating thing on on YouTube. I haven't figured it out yet. Hey, Jay. Jay is live. Let's go raid him. Let me get his link. Copy. I'm just gonna post it. I can't do the auto raid thing, so I'm just gonna post it here. He's in Medieval Dynasty. Hop over there and say Christy Raid, and I'll meet you there. Until next time.